Yo. Sorry, I am running a bit late today. My bad. But what's up? Oh, what's up, Big Bear? Oh. How are you, man? Oh, still here waiting for stream. Hell yeah. What's up, man? I respect you for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Right. Let me quickly make the announcement on Instagram. Actual footage of you waiting? Real. What crisps you eating there? Ruffles. Do we even have Ruffles in the UK? I don't know if Ruffles are a thing. Yo, what's up, monkey? What's cracking? I'm not too bad. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Alright, just putting the notey out on Instagram, and then we should be good to go. Alright, we chillin'. What's up, Chronome? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. I'm a little bit late today. I apologize about that. I do apologize, but we're here now. Anyways, hello, bitch. What's up, Big Bear? I hope you're well, man. Very patient downloading VODs. Ooh, what are you downloading VODs for? You making a video? Talking of videos, it's coming along pretty well, guys. The hardcore video is coming along very well. Oh, here are multiple saves of my hardcore world. These are all, you can see I've named them so I don't get them confused with the main one. But yeah, these are all backups of previous versions of my hardcore world for the video. So don't mind those. But yeah, video's going along very well. But we're on the main world here, right? We're on the right one. We're on the right one. We're on the right one. Okay. Yeah, I just made sure to rename them so I don't get confused, because I don't want to accidentally delete the main save. That would be dreadful. Yeah, video's coming along very well, guys. I'm excited for it. Why would you call me the B word? I call Big Bear the B word. Don't worry, it's our thing. He says hello, bitch, every time he joins stream. I wasn't talking to you. But hello, I hope you're well. You're not a bitch. That's only Big Bear. Yo, guys. Look on the Discord, !Discord if you're not already in there, by the way. Yeah, join up. I posted a little Minecraft build in here today, which some of you may know. Does anyone know this? I feel like someone's got to know this. I'm not too bad, Chronome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome in. I'm chilling, just doing my thing. Released a TikTok last night. We are like 7 subscribers. 7 subscribers away from 3K on YouTube. 7. We're so close. Doing some Twitch highlights. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Well, I hope that goes well for you. You have a very funny joke. Hit me. You have terrible news. It's heartbreaking. Lives will be changed. Oh? I'm not a bitch. You a bitch. Hey. Well, this isn't quite fair. I'm a bit of a bitch. I love that. Aren't we all? It's a familiar place in a world full of unfamiliarity. That is a good way of describing it right there. Yeah, this is the house from the Let's Play video I uploaded about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, you may not recognize it because it didn't feature in the video for very long, but this is the house that I built. And then Bob's house was to the right here, but this was a screenshot before Bob's house was there. So yeah, but yeah, yeah. This is the house that I built in the Let's Play video, and then to the right was Bob's house, which isn't there yet. Well, it is now, but in the screenshot it wasn't. But yeah. A bit of off-camera work is what we say, huh? A bit of off-camera work. Alright. You know what? Might get into the Minecraft music today. Right. Yo, what's up, Toby? What a strange house. Also just got home, so lurking. Hey, no worries, man. Much love to you. Welcome into the stream, I hope you're well. Yeah, strange house, right? It was kind of fun building it, to be fair. I love building houses, so... I love editing, but it's also just painful because I pay way too much attention to detail. Hey, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That shows that you're trying to improve, trying to develop your editing. I love editing. I've spent over a decade now, like, in that profession, and yeah, it's a lot of fun when you get into it. Like, I got interested in editing from a really young age, and so yeah, like, it's my favorite part of making videos. Like, bringing my recent hardcore video to life has been so much fun. And just going through 4 years of footage and backups and looking through it all and now showcasing it to you guys and showing you, hey, over the last 4 years, this is what I've done. It's been a lot of fun making this video so far, and I think it will be genuinely, I say this for every single one because that's what I strive for it to be, but I genuinely believe this will be my best video yet. I don't think this will be topped for a while at least. Even though I'd like the ones after that to be the best possible, I just don't think it can top the hardcore video because of how much I love this world and how much this world means to me. But we'll see. The intro is genuinely, like, watching it back, it's like, oh my god, bro, this is gonna be a good video. So I'm really excited for this video, genuinely. I think you guys are gonna love it. What's blue and smells like red paint? Blue paint. Woohoo! Got you there. Got you there. My terrible news is that we are no longer working on the amusement park I showed in the server. I know. What happened? How come you stopped working on it? Oh, I cannot hear the game. Let's fix that. There we go. Should be there. Yep, we good. What happened? How come you're no longer working on the video on the amusement park? It is, especially if you have 40 hours of streams to go through. I mean, yeah, I also sympathize. I used to do stream highlights from my streams, my hardcore streams back in the day. And then I kind of decided I wanted to go away from doing stream highlights and more videos and more, if that makes sense, like more, instead of like highlighting what happened, creating a story out of what happened. And that's what this video is going to be. So yeah, it's going to be very different from like a stream highlight. So it will have my streams in it, but it will not be a stream highlight. It will be a story that I'm telling. And so, yeah, I'm genuinely really excited for this video. I think it's going to be hella fun. So yeah. You weren't meant to say that. Pretend you don't know the answer. Yellow paint. There you go. Saved. Saved. Sadly, it's too large. Sadly, it's too large scale, and we don't have a lot of time until the season of the SMP ends. We won't have time. Ah, but we may build it better with a new theme. Ooh, yeah, for sure. That sounds exciting. It's a shame that you couldn't finish it, but I'm sure you can build a bigger and better one in the future. Wow, these I just realized how green this beacon is on this texture. Oh wow, even without the texture pack, it's just hella green at night. Oh my god, the green beam. I wonder what Luke's favorite color is, guys. You know, can anyone tell what his favorite color is, guys? What's his favorite color? Alright. Let's get into it, guys. You know the drill. We're draining the monument. Blue paint. Ah, oh, damn it. How did I not get that? How did I not get that? Loki, it was pissing me off anyway, so thank God I don't have to anymore. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Brat beacon, brat bed, oh my goodness. Brat everything. Orange. Orange beacon. No, orange is my favorite color. You're right, Big Bear. Huh. How did you know that? His fave color is 27. I think you may have gotten slightly confused there. Not 100% sure, but you might want to think that one over. Close though, close. Chrono's right. You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. Customer is always right, guys. That was a terrible joke. That was a terrible, most shocking joke of all time. Alright. Let's get this. You know what time it is. It's time to get draining, guys. We on the last half before we can get to the awesome part of this project. We have kind of been storming through this, to be fair. I'm kind of impressed with how quickly we're getting this done. Because I said it would take a couple of months. Toby was out here telling me I could get it done in 2 weeks. And I was like, press X to doubt. It took me 2, maybe a little bit more weeks to get the first half done. So yeah, I think my original prediction was about right. About a month, maybe, I was going to say 2 months at the most to drain all of this. And we might be able to get it done in about a month and a bit. So, that's not bad. Not bad going. I see all these hardcore YouTubers playing 12 hours a day, and I'm like, Jesus, man. How do you find the time to do that? I got all these things to be doing for my channel, and I mean, to be fair, all they do is make hardcore videos, so I can't really compare myself, but we getting it done. Luke, you don't even know your own favorite color? I know. How did I not know that it was 27? Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. How stupid and silly of him. What should I build right now? Give me the best idea you got. I mean, how big are we talking? How much time have you got? Giant statue of Fred. There you go. Big Bear's done it for you. A giant statue of Fred. Alright. Let's go and drain. Or go and dry the sponge. Oh, this goddamn ghast. There we go. Nice. I don't remember if I told you you got your creeper farm finished. Hell yeah! How's it doing? Is it producing a good amount of gunpowder for you now? It doesn't have to be a big project, but the season ends next month. Give me an idea anyway for after Fred project. Build a second identical giant statue of Fred. I would say, see, I have been very interested recently in builds that use light. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, they use, it's a majority glass and like light source build. And I've been seeing them recently and I've been looking at them and I've been like, interesting. This kind of looks fun. So, builds that use light, like, I don't even know how to describe it. They look awesome, and I'm kind of interested by them. Maybe it will be something that I dabble into in the future, but yeah, builds that use light. I've been seeing a load of them. I saw this one huge one that this guy built in the end. And it was huge, and it was like some sort of like black hole sort of thing from like Interstellar. And then I've also seen one that used, if you've ever watched Star Wars before, and if you've ever seen the, well, in non-Star Wars terms, the space whales that can, they can like, what's it called? They can enter hyperspeed. They're called like, I think they're called hyper whales or something like that, but. I've actually forgotten the name of the whales from Star Wars, but yeah, they're whales that can fly through space and like enter hyperspeed, which is like a Star Wars thing. And some guy built some of those as well. And they use like light to create this hyper sort of effect, and like sort of like lights that are lights that are lighting up the sky, like illuminating everything. It's really cool. Do you want me to give you an example? I can show you the builds that I've seen that I've looked at and I've been like, okay, those are sick. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. This. Well, this is kind of similar. This isn't the exact one I saw. Let's see if the exact one here is. Wait, let's see if I do this. No, I can't. I can't see the. Oh wait. No, I can't see the exact one, but there's another kind of similar build here, and this is kind of similar to what I was talking about. This is on a smaller scale though, but this guy has built the black hole from Interstellar, and it looks sick. And this is what I mean by like a build with light. And then another one I saw was. Let's see. Oh my god. I searched something and I'm so glad I had my screen covered. Because I searched for a hardcore YouTuber and it showed something else. Oh my god. Woo! I'm so glad I had my screen covered there. That was crazy. Let's see. His name's, let's see if I can find the YouTube video instead. So there's this hardcore YouTuber called Inky, who I found the other day. I think it's called Inky Micro Hardcore. Yeah, Inky, and he built these like hyperspace whales, and they're really cool. Let's see, where is it? Ah, no, not that. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. So.
I recently lost my hardcore world, and as much as
Okay. This is, so this guy's really cool. This is a really cool factory, by the way. He didn't get to finish this, but really cool. I like the gradients. I want to start improving my builds, and I want to start doing things like using gradients and stuff. But this is what I was on about. So he built this. So these are like the hyperspace whales from Star Wars, and he's again like a build that he's used light to create this awesome looking thing, and they look so cool. So yeah, I'll probably be able to find the original Interstellar build, and I want to experiment with like light builds myself. But it looks really cool, right? Builds with light. The whales are cool, but I don't know what it is. Something about like the use of light and glass here that just makes it look insane. And I just want to be able to experiment with that myself. Let's see if I can find the other one. I probably will be able to find the other one pretty easily. Because this one's by a really popular hardcore YouTuber. This other one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. So this is by, is it Wunba? Wunba's like one of the most popular hardcore YouTubers out there right now. And so, where is it? Oh yeah, here you go. Here you go, found it. So this is the best I can show of it. There you go. So this is his version of it, and it's really insane. I mean, it's kind of covered up right now. I don't know if he shows another version of it, but I don't know. But yeah, really cool stuff. And I want to be able to experiment with it myself at some point, potentially. But yeah, really cool. I got a full shulker of gunpowder, full shulker of rockets, and full double chest of gunpowder. How quickly did you get that? How long did you AFK for that? Yeah. Really cool builds though, right? Yeah, those are like mega builds, obviously, what I've just shown you there. Those are like entire projects on their own, right? And so, but you could definitely like experiment with that and go smaller, or do whatever you want. But I've been seeing those recently, and I've kind of been interested by them, and I kind of want to experiment with it myself. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure they are pretty complicated though, like to figure out how you display all of that. 2 hours? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's say that's how long I would AFK to get a full double chest. So maybe my creeper farm isn't as broken as I thought. Can I make a smiley face out of glowstone and that will be my light field? There you go. Done. Chronome's done it. But no, that's what I was on about. That's what I was kind of like interested in. I've been seeing recently that I think is really cool. And yeah, they're just insane builds using glass and like different light blocks. Yeah, that the whale one is really cool, and so the interstellar ones are insane. Those both were done in the end. So I don't know. I don't know where I would do my light build. If I were to do one, I'd want to do it in the overworld, but it just wouldn't be that good. It would have to be nighttime to see it properly, right? So, but I don't know. Symmetric too? Oh. Potentially. I don't know. I do have ideas. I do have ideas for a second part of Symmetric, I will say. But I don't know if I'm ever going to do it or not. Maybe at some point. But like, I've got other things that I want to do in this world as well. And so, you know, it's like, that's a thing about a project. You take a risk when you start it. Because there's always that possibility that when you start it, you don't finish it, right? And so, that's the thing about starting like more projects and stuff. Like, I want to be able to make sure I get everything I want to do in this world done, and it's like that means there are other builds that take priority over like a part 2 of Symmetric, for example, right? And so I don't know. I do have ideas on how I could improve Symmetric and stuff, but I don't know if I'll ever do it or not, is what I'm trying to say. But we'll see. Symmetric 2 on the underneath of the island. I don't know what you would do on... Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what I would do underneath the island, though, because there's not much buildings. I don't think I can go much lower. I don't know if they've changed it, but I'm pretty sure, like, my build goes as far down as it possibly can. I'm pretty sure it can't go any further downwards. I'm not sure if Minecraft have changed it since I've done that, but... 0 is still the bottom? Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to build anything under it, basically. It already goes down as far as it can go. It was only the overworld that got lowered? Ah. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that means we wouldn't be able to build anything underneath the island if we wanted to. Are you good there, Toby? Are you good? Is everything okay, man? Oh. He turned into a Minecraft zombie. Yo, talking of Minecraft zombie, yo, there was a, like, a new Minecraft trailer is getting dropped tomorrow for a Minecraft movie. And, they kind of released, like, a teaser sort of today that I gave a watch through, and it actually kind of looked good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It looked kind of fire. Been awake for 17 hours, worked for 15, feeling great, I assume. I'm assuming you've never felt better. You're a hard worker, man. I respect that. You saw the zombie and the skeleton? Do you want to watch the thing quick? The zombie looks really good. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they drop tomorrow, but I've kind of got high hopes for it now. Like I think you know, it's kind of like Sonic in a way. They kind of did a Sonic. I think, you know, Minecraft creating that first trailer was intentional because apparently the second teaser trailer has Minecraft music in it. So I think their original trailer was deliberately like bad in a way. They deliberately used a non-Minecraft song, and I think they deliberately kind of made it look weird because they wanted to promote it, and I think it did a good job. It did a good job of getting publicity because everyone was complaining about it. And then this second teaser right here, I think they're gonna go back to Minecrafty because the way they dropped like well, the trailer I'm on about obviously, but the way they dropped a teaser on Twitter today, it was structured really well, and like it honestly felt like I was about to watch a Minecraft movie. And so I think the next trailer will have like Minecraft music in it. I have high hopes. Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. The zombie looks sick, right? They've nailed the zombie. I saw the skeleton as well. I think the skeleton wasn't holding a bow, from what I remember, but here we go. Yeah, this is it here.
We first started talking about making a movie over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world.
Super fun to see everything, all the details. And I can't wait to see it all come alive on the screen.
It is an open world. As a kid playing Minecraft, it always felt so big.
This game has been loved by millions all over the world for years now.
Minecraft, it's coming to life.
All right, let's do it. And
Minecraft is full of opportunities for adventures. Each person's journey is different.
When we were developing this into a film, we just thought, let's bring our fun story.
Steve's
It's
Village.
very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
I was saying this the entire time, man. I was saying this the entire time. There's a reason it's called a Minecraft movie, and then they go and say it. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up.
The movie takes place in the real world and the Minecraft universe. You see Steve wishing he was able to just do whatever he wants and let his imagination run wild.
I play Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison.
He has this history of being this great video gamer from the 80s.
And he's been holding on to that, and he hasn't moved past that life when he was on top.
He's a huge fan of Pink. He looks good. Right now, he's definitely this burnout who got fame from a very young age, and I don't think he's ever had a hug.
So what about you?
Oh.
What are you on the lam?
Henry is like basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it.
He's so rich, he got $1 billion diamonds, for real.
To survive.
Great. Now it's dark.
All players have this experience of the first night.
Very quickly the sun sets and things change dramatically.
They really did not hold back. We have
Look at the zombie, man.
and the skeleton.
Yeah, why is the skeleton holding the sword, though? They look sick, though. I can't lie, they look really sick. But why is the skeleton holding the sword?
Sun sets and things change dramatically.
They really did not hold back. We have zombies.
The zombie looks so
and
good.
The skeleton.
And we shouldn't forget
The skeleton does look good, but I'm confused why he has a sword.
famous Minecraft mob, the creeper. It's been really exciting taking things that are part of the community's lives and trying to adapt it.
You're gonna love how beautiful this world has become using all of the elements of the video game.
Everything's cubic, so square trees, square fruit, square trunks, square grass, square flowers.
The players had a big influence on the movie. We asked Mumbo Jumbo to help
Yo,
us view
Mumbo Jumbo.
This was
Mumbo
something that I
Jumbo.
actually worked on with Jared.
The
Cactus is
cactus,
being
bro.
launched as the Minecraft player.
We know how precious this is to a global gaming community. We're so excited to be able to share this.
Minecraft is one of the biggest, beautiful worlds you can make. Yeah.
This movie is a joyful celebration of everything about Minecraft and creativity. That's one of the great things about Minecraft.
The diamonds, bro. He's rich.
Now follow me!
Yeah. That looks a lot more promising. So yeah, they're dropping a new trailer tomorrow. So that looks a lot more promising, honestly. I'm kind of pumped for this now. I'm kind of excited. I think it's gonna be pretty good, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why the skeleton had a sword. I'm assuming. Well, I know a wither skeleton has a sword, so maybe that's why they have had a skeleton with a sword there. But I hope the skeleton also has a bow and arrow. Maybe there'll be variants. I feel like that's what they're doing as well. They're kind of giving it some variants with like a skeleton having a sword and a bow and arrow. Maybe. Yeah, maybe the modder. Yeah, exactly. It didn't look bad. It just, you know, obviously skeletons have bow and arrows. So it's like, I hope they also have bow and arrows and not just swords. Because that would be kind of confusing otherwise. But it's not really going to affect it that much. Are they for real not in the movie? Well, I don't think they are in the movie. I think they kind of just got, like, invited over to, like, help with insights into the movie, and they're not in it. I don't think they would be in it. Maybe like, you know, a YouTuber of some sort makes an appearance at some point, but I don't think there's gonna be a YouTuber in it, in my personal opinion. I heard Luke Craig is in it. Yeah, that's why I'm like covering this up. I don't think there's gonna be a YouTuber in it, guys, and I'm actually secretly in it, guys. Secretly. Oh. Where's the Mumbo suit and stash? Yeah, for real. Wait, what the heck? Mumbo doesn't have a suit and stash in real life. Imagine if that's actually like what Mumbo Jumbo had in real life. He had a stash like that, and on the daily he wore a suit. How crazy would that be? If Stampede was actually a cat and not. Yeah, it's just not accurate. Yeah, and I don't really have a problem with it. I don't think it's that much of an issue. I don't think it's gonna be fully accurate, you know, like, you know, they gotta modify some things for entertainment purposes. Why no bow? Movie's gonna suck. Boycott cause of sword. No, I think it looked really cool. The zombie looks insane. Like, genuinely, the zombie looks awesome. So, I'm excited to see what they do with my boy there. And the skeleton is, like, done pretty well. So. Yeah, my goat, the zombie. For real. No, I do think it's going to be a good film. I am quite excited for it, and I don't understand the vast majority of hate that it's getting. People are still saying, "Oh, it should be animated." I saw a comment say the Minecraft movie should be animated, and then someone replied, "And that's why it's called a Minecraft movie." I'm sure the Minecraft movie will be animated though. I was like, "Yeah, good response, good response." And I'm glad they kind of said that in the trailer there, or in that teaser. They said, like, this is a Minecraft movie, you know? Not the Minecraft movie. Like, there's a reason it's called a Minecraft movie. So I'm glad they highlighted that, because I think that's important. Nice. We got another row drained. People are just complaining to complain. Yeah, honestly, I think that's just something that, you know, regularly happens on the internet, right? Just complaining for the sake of it, because why not? Might as well. Makes sense. I'm kind of excited for it. I think it's gonna be good. I think all the mobs are well done. Yeah, I think all the mobs look really good. I think they've done a good job of it, honestly. I'm excited to see the rest of them. I think pillagers are going to be in it as well. I hope they are. I think pillagers being in it would be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Let's get this. Guys, I got 142,000 likes on one of my tweets on one of my zeets on zitter.com. I think I am famous. 142,000 likes. Oh my golly gosh, what happened? What did you comment? Holy moly, guys. We just got 100 hits on VideoTube. What the heck? I quote tweeted someone and I made fun of an AI generated image. Love it. Beating AI by making fun of it. That's what we like to hear. Alright. Boop. Okay. It's getting dark. Oh man. Again, in that teaser I noticed as well, they showed the creeper scene again, but they cut it at the exact same time again. But they showed the other scenes of the zombies and stuff for a little bit longer. Of like the mobs coming in at the dark and stuff. So you know what? I think he does say, oh man. That's my theory. They cut it again because he does say, oh man. We got the tiniest bit closer, I think, to him saying something. But he didn't say it. They don't want to show something. They don't want to show something. He says it. He definitely says the line. He has to, right? He has to say the line. Your cat just bit your foot. The flip? They don't want to show the gulps. He's right behind me. We know. We know what you've done, Minecraft. There's no point hiding it. He says, "Oh, woman." Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what he says. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion that they don't want to show something there for a reason. Oh, non-binary person. Right. Doo-doo-doo. One, two, three, 4, 5, boom. Lovely. He says, "Our person." He goes, "Oh man, woman, and everything else. We include everyone here." It's actually the quote. Real. No, I feel like they are hiding something though. On a real note. They gotta be, right? Surely they can't tease it a second time and then not include him saying, "Oh, you know, they gotta be hiding it." He's gotta say it. He says the line, guys. I would place money on that. I would place money on that. He says the line right there. You got a new cat in Minecraft. He's called Banana. Oh, well, how come your cat got the name Banana? Any specific reason? You place one peon, he's right behind me, isn't he? I place 2 peon. He says he's right behind me, and then someone responds, like just by nodding or something, and then it goes back to Jason Momoa panning on him, and he's like, "Oh man," I placed in 2p on that. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yo, what's up, George? How are you, man? Yo, guess who I was just with on the train? Oh, a person. I have no idea who you with on the train. Bernardo! Oh my goodness. No flipping way. How is Bernardo these days? Bernardo is an old friend of mine and George's. For context, guys. Bit of context. Got a placement in London. Ooh, oh yeah. Well, I'm glad that very high IQ individual is doing well. That motherfucker's smart and I know it. I know it. We have an ice cream theme going on in my dog's called Mint, Chip, and Cookie, and the other one was called Strawberry before she got murdered, so this one's Banana. You know what? Fair enough. That makes sense. They break into the song and they sing the whole... What, they go into full musical mode? Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. He's got... oh, wait. What are you making now? I am currently working on my new project, which is draining an entire ocean monument. I'm draining this entire ocean monument, and then I am going to be decorating the entire area, re-terraforming the landscape, and yeah, going to be doing some cool stuff with it. You know what? I never got a screenshot of the before draining it. I'm gonna have to go back and get one in like a previous backup. I can do that easily, but let me get one right here of that. Yeah, I'm draining this entire ocean monument, and then I'm gonna be creating a massive garden, and terraforming the entire area with like moss and calcite and diorite. I'm gonna have like a mini garden inside, which is like dedicated towards Technoblade and towards Filza. So yeah, it's kind of like gonna evolve along the time. I'm gonna also like maybe modify the monument a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, just making like a really scenic area and peaceful area. Probably gonna be my favorite thing I've done so far in this world. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, we've been draining for a while now. It is a bit of a grind, but it's gonna be worth it. Boosh, boosh. Yeah, I've always wanted to drain an ocean monument, so I'm pretty excited to get this fully drained and start working on it. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's been like 2 weeks that it took to drain the first half, so I think anyway, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not 100% sure. I've always wanted to drain an ocean monument. I have indeed always wanted to drain an ocean monument. Quote it and put it on a wall. It's been the most highly anticipated thing for me, for sure. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long, long time. Draining monuments is boring. I actually prefer this to the Nether project draining. Oh my goodness, draining all of that lava was more painful than the water here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This has been so much better than the lava draining that I had to do. How do you drain lava? So there are redstone machines that you can drain lava with, but it was kind of very hard to do that with my with the landscape that I had around my 257 by 257 area. So I had to drain it with scaffolding. Yeah, I had to drain all of the lava block by block with scaffolding, basically. I could have done it with sand, but scaffolding was definitely the quicker method. Guys, is lava wet? I don't know, ask lava. I would say no. Yeah, I do have a screenshot. Let's see. There you go. This is kind of accurately representing how it's done. Like that. Looks so boring. Yeah, it's 10 times worse than this right here. This is so much better than placing scaffolding block by block. I would probably like just not do that. Well, it was worth it in the end, right? It was worth it in the end. Did I not consider just drinking it? I did, but I also considered, you know, do I want to die or do I want to live? Fire resistance, damn it. This entire time, huh? I know, I'm so silly. Absolute small brain. How much sand do you need? Not loads, because probably like, I've used, I think 4 shulkers up there, and then I'm currently, oh no, I've used 8 shulkers of sand, so double those yellow ones. And that's to place all of this and stuff. But like, when I drain this, I collect this row here, and then I put that row on this side, so I'm not having to like collect more and stuff. But yeah, it does require quite a lot to get it completely done. But it's not too bad. Did I put my bed away? Oh my goodness. But yeah. Also use those. But yeah, I basically place a row, and then I drain that row, and then I collect that row there, and then I place it again behind. And I just keep repeating it, basically. So I don't have to collect more. Why can't I do massive rows? So I have to do rows of 5 because that's how much space the sponge needs. So sponge blocks are what I'm using to like absorb the water. You'll see when I get to it in a second, but yeah, sponge is like rows of 5 are best for sponge basically, so that you can collect all the water as fast as possible. Okay. Oh. Okay. We keep going, we're getting there. This song is boppers, I know, right? Absolute jam. I think we're getting close. Oh, yeah. We're getting there, guys. What is that? No, 300 and 45 more days to go until we hit day 4,000. Oh, we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. We love Alpha. Had some absolute tunes on today. Oh, nice. Okay. At this point, I'm just trying to get as much drained as possible so we don't have to keep doing this for much longer. To be fair, this is the most grindiest part of this project. So, when this is done, we get to do the fun part. It only gets more interesting from here. I would say there's not really any other, like, grindy parts to this project, I would say. I mean, terraforming kind of, but like, I kind of enjoy terraforming, and I think it would be a lot more interesting than this. So yeah. I think I did go ocean monument hunting for quite a while, and I think we did choose a really good ocean monument to do this with. It's very unique in its own way, with the water changing colors halfway through it, the amethyst geode right underneath it. I think we picked a pretty good one, and the landscape's pretty good to work with as well. It's going to need to be changed quite a bit. I mean, it's not the best over here and stuff. I mean, maybe we're going to do something with this, but it's pretty good. It is pretty nice. Okay. Alright, let me collect this. Oh. Alright, nice. Put this in here. Let's go in here. Oh. Alright, let's get draining. Yeah, so this is how the sponge part works. I just gotta get it in my offhand, and then bang, it drains it just like that. And I just gotta place this for this entire row. And I gotta go all the way down. So it takes a little while, but it's worth. I'm wondering if I can do So instead of that one, I think I gotta be doing 2 down instead of, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think 2 down was the play, to be fair. I think it's gonna help drain just that tiniest bit faster, potentially. Oh. Nice. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna help drain a lot faster. I can't believe I've been doing 3 blocks this entire time and not 4. Just that 1 extra block is gonna help us get this done 10 times faster. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Okay. Bang, bang. Oh, we love the grind. We love the grind. Oh, I think it's getting dark. I'm gonna have to sleep. I'm still making sure I sleep when it's dark because you just never know when a creeper's just gonna decide that he wants to jump on your head and have you for dinner. So, safety first, right? Safety first. Alright. Let's just use up all of this even though it's dark. Bang. Okay. Whee! Nice. Gonna go and dry all of this in the nether. I did kind of just notice that that might not be spawn proof, so there's always the potential that something could spawn on there and walk through here. Like a creeper. We've been okay until now, but I just kind of thought about that. That was just a thought that crossed my mind, and I do not want that to happen. Hey. Thank the Lord the Nether exists for drying sponge, because otherwise I would be sat here for ages in front of a furnace, and that's just not fun. Thank Bedrock for this. They changed it for parity. Parity? That's a new one. I've not heard that word before. Parity. Yeah, thank you Bedrock for once. Thank you. I'm so silly. I'm doing more fan art again. It's fun to draw you, Luke. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Big Bear's like, no. No, it's not. Parity. 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 Party. Yeah, whatever the fuck that... What the fuck does that even... What? There is no E in there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I raised me hands. I've never heard the word in my life, though. I have got to be honest. I've got to be honest. I'm assuming it means so they're both, like, you know... They both got, like, the same features or whatever, but... The state or condition of being equal, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of gathered that's what it meant, but I've just never known that word. See, Toby would be disappointed in me. Oh, he's from Oxford as well. What an idiot. What a buffoon. I'm sorry, Toby. I'll let you down. Okay. Bro wrote the dictionary and didn't... Hey, look, alright? Hey, look, you know, we, you know, sometimes forget the words. Gosh. They always assume. From Oxford, that means he wrote the dictionary. They always assume, don't they, Big Bear? God, they just don't know me. They don't understand. You did? It said, yeah, it says like in the contents, right, before you start reading the dictionary, it says written by Luke Craig. It says that, guys. It said Luke Craig, yeah, exactly. It said that, real. I wrote the contents of the dictionary. I made the words. You know, sometimes we forget the words that we make. It happens. Alright, looks like that with this sponge we should be able to drain this one as well, which is good. Or at least get the majority of it done. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Okay. Yeah, the dictionary, written by Luke Craig. I created language as we know it. Alright. Lovely. Fighting brain in... Yep, good one, Luke. Good one. Fighting Brian in TCG Pocket. I'm gonna sweep him. Who's Brian and what the hell does he want? Fighting Brain. Good one, Luke. Clearly just excellent reading skills from Luke's end. He wants victory. Well, he ain't gonna be able to get it from the mighty Big Bear. How could he even try? Alright. Oh. Nice. Settle the water. Yep. Okay. Let's put those back. And then those there. And then we get this out. Okay. He's not getting it because I got the most overpowered deck in the game. Oh, yes. The mighty Big Bear. Okay. In the mighty Big Bear we trust. Oh, he's got a good deck too? Uh-oh. I've never played TCG. I saw AC playing it the other day. I have never played it. I'm not sure if I ever will, but it looked interesting. Okay. We gotta collect. We gotta collect the sand here. Just throw this kelp in the corner. Get it away from us. I'm trying to remember to wear my chest plate as often as I possibly can when I'm doing stuff like this. Because you really do just never know when a creeper is going to come out of the dark and nearly get you killed. Not even nearly, literally, like, if one of those explode in my face with an elytra on, I'm dead. So, I'm trying to bear that in mind and not get myself killed. Whip reference? Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure he died to a creeper, right? I think I saw that exact death yesterday, actually. I was watching... I can't remember what I was watching when I saw that. It was either him or it was SB that I saw die to a creeper that way. But yeah, saw someone and I was like, yep, and that's why I'm trying to wear my chest plate all the time when doing this monument project, so I don't suffer the exact same fate, because that would not be fun. I hate it when creepers come lurking out of the darkness. It has happened to me in this world. Like, they haven't exploded, but a creeper has just kind of appeared from nowhere, like when I was digging sand and stuff. And I always wear my chest plate when I'm digging sand for that reason. But I clocked the creeper anyway before he even had a chance to even try and explode. But yeah, still, if I hadn't noticed that creeper and I was wearing my elytra, oh boy, I would have been toast. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Fwip that I saw. Does he say Fwip? I feel like it's Fwip, right? But yeah, I saw him die to I think it was him. It was either him or SB that I saw die to a creeper. He popped a totem on one. It was like a creeper came into his face, exploded, and he popped a totem and managed to fly away. But yeah, if he wasn't holding that totem, he would have been toast. You just never know when you're gonna run into a creeper. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, boop. That would have been SB. Fwip actually died. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think it was SB. I've not seen the Fwip death then. I've seen a couple of creeper clips. Another creeper clip I've seen is an iconic Filzer Series 2 near death when he was building. This was like probably a couple months before he died. He had a creeper sneak up on him whilst he was texting Kristen, and it exploded in his face. But because he luckily was wearing blast protection armor. Oh wait, no, I don't think he was wearing blast protection armor. He was wearing protection armor, but it so nearly killed him. But he luckily kind of reacted in time to kind of push it away, I'm pretty sure. And that's when he swapped to blast protection armor, which is also another reason he got killed when it came to that cave situation. To his very final moment. So yeah. What's up, Goldie? How are you, man? He was doing something, and when he jumped down, he had an elytra, and a creeper snuck up on him, and Fwip was stuck in midair, and he... Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think I have seen that clip. That sounds devastating, though. I'm good? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We doing the same old. We draining the monument at the moment. It's always a fun time. It's always a fun time. Wait, did I haven't checked for kelp. Alright. Nice. I was cooked and my opponent conceded. What an idiot. They don't call him Big Bad W for no reason. It's the tiniest little deaths which are the most devastating. Oh, for sure. Like, the ones which you know you could have easily prevented if you weren't a fucking idiot. Totally not talking about myself and every single death I've had in Minecraft Hardcore. Literally every single death. All of my deaths have been shite. I've had 2 deaths to a creeper. 1 death to my own, and to be honest, both of those creeper deaths were to my own stupidity. I've had a death to an end crystal, which is again my own stupidity. And then I think the third, my third series was kind of like the least of my own stupidity, but I blew up TNT, forgetting that when you blow up TNT, that also aggravates Enderman, and then the Enderman attacked me, and then I died to kinetic energy. So kind of my own stupidity, and not my own stupidity at the same time. That one just sucked. But yeah, all my deaths have sucked. All of them have sucked so bad. I think like the scariest thing about like Filz's death, for example, in his Series 2 world, was that there were events that led to that. There were things that led to him being killed. And it was like, it wasn't just a one mistake that he made. It was multiple mistakes over the period of like a couple of months that he made that then led to his death. And that's the freakiest part. Like, it was one decision that kind of started this chain of events. It started with when he went to start the witch farm. Instead of deciding to blow it up with using a TNT machine, he decided he would dig it by hand. That was his first mistake that led to him getting killed. His second mistake was that he didn't have mega beacon holes set up in safe areas, right? And so every time he wanted to set a new beacon up, he would have to go to that area and set it up. And then his third mistake was the creeper blowing up in his face one day when he was texting Kristen and he didn't pause the game. And that caused him to then get Blast Protection 4 armor instead of Protection 4 armor. So he swapped his armor out for a worse type of protection, kind of, in a way. Well, yeah, he swapped it out for a worse type of protection because he was scared of that creeper situation happening again. And then he went to set up a beacon with the Blast Protection armor on and went into the cave, forgot to put his chestplate on, forgot to hold a shield, and then got attacked by like 5 mobs at once, which got him killed. And so, like, that's a massive chain of events right there, where if he had done, like, simple things like, you know, not switch his armor, or put his chestplate on, or set up the beacon locations before, and scouting out the areas before going there, like, if he had made the smarter decisions, he probably wouldn't have died. So that one's like a freaky death. But, like, yeah, then there are the other ones, like me blowing up to a supercharged creeper. Haha, you're a fucking dumbass. He was intimidated by my sheer presence. The TCG Pro. Yeah, that death is very freaky, for real. Yeah, it's, I think, like, that's the craziest thing about Phil's death, was, like, there was a chain of events. And you don't really see that with many hardcore events, hardcore deaths. Usually it's, like, an instant thing that happens, or, like, one mistake that you made, but it's crazy that Phil made, like, multiple mistakes. He's that indestructible that it caused a chain of events to make him die. I think that's the craziest part. That indestructible, he had to make multiple, like, mistakes to die. Freak Bear F. Uh-oh, God. I do wonder, like, he said the other day in a podcast, yeah, Phil said the other day in a podcast that he wants to get to 10 years. He wants as well to get to 10 fucking whole years, man. 10 whole ass fucking years. Oh my god, that's still another 5 years until he gets there. I wonder if he's gonna do it. That means if I want a chance to beat him, I also can't die in that time. But I don't think he's popped a totem in his world either. So we're kind of both on par right now. Like, I haven't popped a totem in my world. He hasn't popped one in his. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting one, man. I think it's possible, guys. I think we could beat Phil if we don't die. But I wonder if he's gonna die. December 14th, 2024. That will be an interesting day for the Luke Craig hardcore world. What now? Oh god, my days are numbered, guys. Please. Yeah, I wonder, like, man, obviously think Phil's world is incredible right now. I do wonder how he's gonna die though. Like, the man is indestructible. He is a deity among hardcore players. Like, to do it 2 times in a row, 5 years, 2 times in a row is crazy. So I think he's like, if he dies, it's to the most stupid shit. Like, I think his nearest death is, honestly, his nearest death in his, like, in his new world has definitely been the supercharged creepers. 100%, like, has to be. That was the stupidest decision ever. And I don't know if he's stopped with the supercharged creepers since. I feel like he probably hasn't. But that by far is like the closest near death he's had. I don't know if he's had a closer one than that. But it's gonna be a stupid death. Just like how I think like if I die in this world, it's gonna be a stupid ass death, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. You're gonna forget your elytra jumping down from your creeper farm or something? Yeah, I think like I'm gonna forget my elytra or who knows, man. I can't even predict it. It'll be off stream. Nah, you know what? I think if I'm doing it off stream, I'm gonna like if I'm doing anything off stream, I'm always making sure it's not like anything risky, and it's always like I'm paying 100% attention to like whether I'm wearing my elytra, what durability it has, how many rockets I have. I'm always paying attention to that stuff. So I don't know if I can. I'm not doubting that there's definitely like a possibility that I can die off stream. But I'm kind of like, I do think it will be on stream. If I die, it has to be on stream. Like, surely. That's where I spend most of my time. Like, if I'm playing this world, I am streaming it. So, I feel like it has to be an on-stream death. I think Phil could potentially die. I think he's going to do a Chaos Caverns 2. That's my prediction. I think his next project is Chaos Caverns 2, because he's kind of getting close to the end of his Nether Void Part 2, I'm pretty sure. He's been doing that for a while now. I think he's going to do a Chaos Caverns Part 2 after this. At least that's what I want him to do. That's my prediction. And he's going to collect a warden. And I feel like there's a strong possibility that when he collects that warden, it's going to be a difficult challenge for him. Because I know he hates them. He hates them. Just like I hate them as well, so. You wouldn't catch me wearing a fucking elytra around a warden ever. If I have to get away from that fucker, I'm running away. No way am I taking the risk of flying away from a warden if I know it's aggroed on me and really close. Because if it hits me or if it shoots its beam at me, I probably would die without a chest plate on. I would reckon. You have to be so careful, man. You have to be. I think you survived 1 hit. Barely. Yeah, you have to be so careful. You have to strategize, especially in hardcore. Like, you have to think, like, how am I going to get away if I need to? What can I do if my life is in danger and I need to, like, get out of there instantly? How can I defend myself if I can't get away? You have to think about those possibilities. I honestly think speed potions, milk, speed potions, those types of things are really good for wardens, like a speed 2 potion. I think you need speed to outrun the warden. Yeah, I would think so. It goes the same speed as you. Wait, really? I don't know. I think I've outrun a... I don't know if I have or not. I can't... I'm trying to think back to the hardcore but the warden is everywhere video. I think you can outrun the warden. As long as it's like not aggroed on you straight away. Like you can probably get away with it. But like it's not gonna be a fun time getting away. You're gonna take some damage. Yeah, I think it is slightly slower. Oh yeah, what a pro. Jumped over that shit. Jumped over that shit. Ouch. Okay. Gonna have to dry this sponge pretty fast, but we got some for now. Should be able to get a decent bit done here with this much. Boop. Then douche. Yeah, wardens are fucking scary, man. Can you trap a wither in obsidian as well? Like, you know how you trap them with bedrock? Like in the end, below the portal? Can you also do that with obsidian? They break obsidian? Wait, so can you... Is it not possible to trap a wither? That's why you need the end pool. Oh, damn. I wish it was possible to trap a wither. Huh. I don't know why I thought they might not be able to break obsidian. Just tested the wardens. With an elytra, you survive a blast with 2.5 hearts left. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, if you do fly away, you can only get hit by it once, and that's why if you have 2 aggroed on you, you can't fly away from it. If you have 2 aggroed on you, you have to run, because if you fly away and then it decides to laser beam, you're getting zapped. You're dead. Because I don't really know if you can tell when the warden's gonna zap. I feel like it's possible to learn his patterns potentially, but if it physically hits you with an elytra, it's 1 hit. Yeah. Fuck that, man. That's terrifying. Fuck that. That is actually terrifying. Okay. There's a warning, but it's only like 1 second. Wait, what's the warning? The chest plate doesn't help with the zap? Oh, really? Wait, like with double zap or like with just a normal zap, like in comparison to Elytra? Really? Wait, what? That can't, that, wait, what? Just the same, that doesn't make sense. That makes no sense at all. What the heck? A Mojang aware of that? What the fuck? Oh, it's a flat rate. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never mind. Seven and a half hearts. Oh, really? Okay. So it's when it hits you. I'm guessing, like, that's a different... That depends on what armor you're wearing, basically. So chestplate only matters if you're on the ground with it, yeah. So if you're running away from multiple, then yeah, you need to have your chestplate. 100%. Do you guys think that Skulk tastes of blue raz? Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I don't think I want to know what Skulk tastes like. I feel like that would be kind of freaky. Don't go near the fucker, and you can keep your Elytra on. Yeah, pretty much. I want to see how SB trapped his. I know SB trapped the Warden, I'm pretty sure. So I need to watch that video at some point because I'm curious, like, how do you make that happen? Like, it's got to be a difficult job to do. He used a lot of totems. Okay. I've got to be honest, right? I'm slowly, very, very slowly going towards I don't ever want to have a totem be used in this world. Like, obviously I've said, like, I'm not against it, but I think I'm slowly becoming more and more against using a totem in this world because I still haven't used one. And it's like, I don't think I want to anymore. Like, and I want to trap a Warden. I want to trap a Warden. And I think it's possible to do it without using totems. It's possible. 100% I believe it's possible. But how? How the fuck does one trap a Warden without using totems? And I will do it. I'm gonna do it at some point in this world, but I don't know when, and maybe it will be the death of me, but it would be worth a shot. I think you have to. Like, it would be so cool to trap a Warden and say, you see that fucker in there? Yeah, he couldn't even hurt me. He couldn't even touch me if he wanted to because I put him there and didn't even pop a totem. I really want to trap a warden. I really, really, really want to trap a warden. Ask him nicely. Oh, please, come and live in this cell for the rest of your life. And you're never allowed to go back underground. What do you say to that? And he's just like, fuck it, man. Why the hell not? I think it's possible to trap him. Genuinely. Without using totems as well. Without even getting close to him. I think that it's possible to come up with a method on how to trap him. I kind of have an idea in my head. It would take a while to set it up, but it would be possible, potentially. And this is to get him through a nether portal. So I think it's possible. You gotta lure a warden onto the bedrock roof and have it chase you across the bedrock roof to the portal, which then leads, when you go through the portal, it leads him into his prison cell, and then it traps him there permanently. He used the portal? Yeah, I think that's the best way. Bedrock roof portal, so you have easiest escape route if you need to run away. But what if you basically built a portal right next to a skulk sensor, and you did it slowly over time? So basically, you place 3 blocks, that sets off your 3 lives. You come back again 15, 20 minutes later when you got another life back, place another block. And you keep going until you place all the blocks and you haven't spawned a single warden because the warnings keep resetting. And then finally, once you have all the blocks placed, you light the portal, activate it, make the fucker run through the portal, destroy that portal there, get out of there, go through your original portal that you used to get to the location, so the safe portal. And when you're through the safe portal, you go to whichever portal he came through on the bedrock roof, and then he starts chasing you. And then you lure it all the way to wherever the other portal is. He used totems? How many? I'm curious as to how many he used. I think it would be possible. I genuinely believe that you can trap a warden. I would have to... This would be something that you have to practice, though. Like, you have to practice it in... like, in another world a couple of times before you do it in your own world. I feel like maybe the strat as well is like, instead of popping totems, for me, just using enchanted golden apples. So maybe we do like a stream where like, I just go to as many trial chambers as possible and just try and get as many enchanted golden apples as possible. And you just chug god apples the entire way through it. And if you get to a point where your armor, you think it's too low, and you need to go, you fly away. Get the fuck out of there, go repair it, and come back to the boy. Because he's not going to despawn once you name tag him. You have to name tag him as well. Yeah, solid distance, speed potions at all times, resistance at all times. What if the path that it follows, right? You create an enclosed area where it chases you, right? But an easy escape route for yourself if you ever need to get out of there, right? And then on the outside of this area where it's chasing you are mega beacons that give you resistance, speed, strength, jump boost, all of the shit, right? Regeneration. So that gives you an advantage as well. You chug god apples the entire way through. When you feel like you're okay and you don't need to chug a god apple at that moment, you just eat normal golden apples. Shield to protect yourself. I don't think he did it the best way. Yeah, that's definitely a way you can do it without it hurting you. 100%. Like, you'll take damage, but I think it's possible to do without using a single totem. 100%. You just have to devise a really good strategy. I think it's possible to do without totems, 100%. even there, I think we came up with a pretty decent strategy to keep you safe the entire way through it. But yeah, God Apples is definitely one of them. Like, you just gotta go raiding trial chambers and getting as many God Apples as you can, and then just chugging them, honestly. It's the best thing you can do. Okay, Luke, let's get you to bed. Hey, no, one day, guys, I'm gonna do it. One day. We're gonna trap a warden one day. Whether it's in this world or in a world in the future, we will trap a warden. Oh yeah, the shield doesn't work, you're right. Forgot about that. One day, guys, we will trap a warden. I really want to trap one. There's so many things I want to do in Minecraft, like, in this world and in hardcore, there's so many different things I want to do. And I hope I get an opportunity to do them. If he hits you physically, he disables the shield. Ah, okay. So you can use a shield from him hitting you, basically. But you can't defend yourself from the beam. Only one hit from him hitting you. Then it gets disabled, like, when you get hit by an axe. Oh, yeah. I got you. It has to recharge a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Interesting, man. I am fascinated by the way the warden works in this game. The motherfucker is strong, and it would be an absolutely insane thing to trap a warden without totems. I wonder if anyone's done that. Surely someone's done it, like trapped the warden without using totems. Surely, right? Someone's probably done it, but I imagine they had a totem as a safety net, just didn't have to use it. Potentially, yeah. Hey. Alright. Gotta collect the sand. It's getting dark. It is indeed getting dark. Let's get rid of this rain. We've actually drained quite a bit today, to be fair. Kind of storming through this. They really just went fuck it and made him unkillable. They really did. I mean, the game did need a challenge like that, and if you ever want to catch a warden, that is insane. Like, so it's a big thing to do. It would be super fun, intense, and a big challenge for sure. Full prot 4 netherite, he does 4.5 hearts per physical hit. Wow. So you do have like you can get 2 hits out of a guy if you're up close, basically. The more I look at this guy, the more I realize you were taking on an insane task. Oh, 100%. Like, it's gonna be a difficult thing. I do really want to catch one at some point though. Catching a warden without totems. Whew, I want to do it. I want to do it. I will do it. That right there would be the most insane thing I ever do in Minecraft. Yo, Joe! How are you, man? It's been a while. Ah. Yeah, I'm on the grind, man. Nice temple. Yeah, I'm draining an entire ocean monument, because why not? Oh, I'm out of torches. For the shits and gigs, you know? Yeah, what's up, man? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well, bro. It's been years. It has. It's been years. It actually has been years. What have you been up to, man? I was looking at fan art the other day and I saw you in some of them. You remember when I shout on you for $100? Man. I remember that day very well. If you do it, then don't be surprised if it tears you to shreds. Yeah, I really got to prepare for the worst with that job. Like, if I ever do it, and I do want to do it, whether it's in this world or in like another one in the future, I honestly got to be prepared before I do it. Like, that could be the last day I survive or whatever. Like, that could be the final day in that world. I could fucking die. But it would be such a flex if you pull something like that off. 100%. What would you do if a big bear and a crow and a gnome all teleported into your room right now and slowly unraveled all your socks right before your eyes until you were That is like war crimes right there. If anyone does that, I'm getting Santa Claus to not give you any presents for Christmas. All right, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Working and sports. Oh, nice. What sport? What sport you playing? Gave up content creation. That's fair enough. The fan art was legendary. Yeah, I took a couple years off myself from content creation for my own reasons, and I really got into basketball, and I still really am into basketball. Like, I love the sport. I watch the NBA a lot, and 4, 5. And I did play it, but unfortunately I suffered a really bad Achilles injury in both of my legs, so I don't play anymore. But yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Kind of just got back into content creation about 5 months ago now. I looked the other day, it's 5 months ago already, which is crazy. And yeah, just been doing my thing. It's been going really well so far. So yeah. I sadly remember that day. An iconic day. I watched that video back not so long ago. It's so funny, man. It's such a good video. I'm looking around my testing world. What was I doing? There's just like 20 ender dragons chilling in a savannah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Medium and long distance running. Oh, hell yeah, man. I kind of like, you know, since not playing basketball anymore because of my injuries, kind of want to get back into like sports again and stuff. I don't know. I've got a hospital appointment in like a couple of months regarding my legs, but I do want to run again. Like if I do get back into physical activity, maybe I'm going to start with like running and stuff, and then maybe once my legs are healthier, if they do get healthier, I can try and get back into basketball. But it's one of those injuries that like, they're like career ending, man, honestly. It sucks. It sucks. But it is what it is. 5 months. Yeah, it has indeed been 5 months. What's up, Mark? Can I get a shout out? No, I'm sorry, man. But what's up? Welcome into the stream. Shout outs will get you nowhere. You gotta put in the work, my friend. Put in the hours. A shout out will do you nothing. I see a Larry Bird shirt in the background. Larry Legend. Jason Tatum. I don't know if you know who Jason Tatum is, but yep. I got a Michael Jordan one as well, which is like round the corner here. You can't see it, but the vid is goated. I'm gonna watch it back right now. Oh, it's a good vid. It's so funny. Like seeing everyone's reactions. Like my favorite thing is like when Aiden's like, "You literally invited Luke Craig. What did you expect?" And then the fucking like the 1v4 in Skywars. It's too good. It's such an iconic video. I want to do another video like that in the future, just because of how fucking funny it was. Looking over, gonna be here for a few minutes. Hell yeah. What's up, Toby? You not feeling tired yet, man? Up since 4 AM. Oh, it's Mark. What's up, Mark? Alright. I retract what I said, Luke. You are not fun to draw. Well, doing a better job than I ever could, you know. I suck. Oh, I suck at drawing. Luke, did you steal another toaster? Yeah, I collect toasters. Just played some Fortnite with mates. Carried first game, then did okay second. Died to gravity last game, and now have to force myself to go to bed. Died to gravity. Oh no. I still haven't played Fortnite in centuries. I genuinely think I'm not touching the game until like I genuinely think I'm not touching the game until like OG is re-released in a couple months. When is it? Like 6th of December, I think. December 6th, yeah. I will reinstall Fortnite for December 6th, and then probably get bored after a while anyway. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll find my new addiction. Probably not. Let's be honest. But at least I'll probably play it like a couple times every now and then. Alright. What do we think? To be fair, we kind of cleared this entire thing in an entire stream pretty much. Wait, how much is 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh wow, we could actually clear this in an entire stream right here. We've actually not done that before. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. We're locked in. Oh. We're locked the fuck in. Oh. It's getting dark. Doge hype. Oh my god. That's crazy. God, these bots, man, they get more and more unique. How have they gotten this bad? How have they gotten this bad? Doge hype. Oh my god. I gotta get me Doge hype. It's snowing? Yo. Last year it snowed and it was really good last year when it snowed here. That is the most snow I've ever seen here. In the UK. In a long, long time. You got an idea? What's your idea? Oh wait, I'm sleeping. What am I doing? Wait, are they all Doge hype? I thought that was the first time I saw that, to be fair. I don't really read them often, but oh, pretty much. Oh. I wonder if that works then. Maybe it will. Wait, don't. I'd be careful, like, doing the words, like, single block terms, because it might then block people who are literally just using those words. Yeah, last year it snowed so much, and I can't remember like a time before that where it snowed as much as it did last year. I feel like it was probably ages and ages ago. Like, there has been snow most years, but like not as anywhere near as much as it did last year in the UK. It's specifically when you do, but okay, that makes sense. I need to go to bed. Feed the bed bugs. Oh my god, no, that's the worst one so far, Toby. That is the worst one so far. Oh my god, that is a horrifying thought. They're getting hungry. Have a good rest of stream. The hate show is still being removed. Well, can't wait for this to be done. It's gonna be sick once it's done. I'm looking forward to getting it done. Yeah, we kind of drained a lot today, to be fair. We started at like the halfway line there, so I think this is like the most we've done for a side like this. We've done it pretty pretty quick. So yeah. Wait, I swear you were already following on that account, Toby. What the heck? Why are you draining your ocean monument? Because why the hell not? Alright? Nah, I'm just building something really sick. I'm draining the entire monument, and then I'm gonna transform the entire area into this massive garden. Pretty cool. Oh, worm me a bot, not worm me a bot. Oh, you forgot the password. Oh no. Yo, John, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Welcome into the stream. What's up, John? Is it John? I hope I got that right. What's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you're doing well. Wait, is that a piece of kelp? Oh, wow. I forgot about the kelp. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're currently draining a monument. Fun times. We're almost there. We're like... How much is this? Like 65% of the way through? So we're getting there. Anyways, yeah, see you soon, Toby. Much love to you, man. Appreciate you very much. Have a good day at work tomorrow, man. I'm assuming you're working tomorrow, which is why you're going to bed now. So yeah. Have a good day at work, man. Much love to you, bro. Thank you for joining. Have a good day tomorrow. Kelp, I need someone. Good one, Big Bat. Good one, man. That's my job to tell the dad jokes, alright? Stop stealing my job. Thankfully don't need to be up till 6, but still paying. Hey, you're on the grind, man. I respect that. So keep up the work, man. Hey, listen, I couldn't get up at 6 a.m. I'm terrible at getting up that early. Nah, man. Keep up the good work. At least you get a lion. You have a really funny joke. Hit me. What's the really funny joke? This better be good. This better be good. How's everything? Going pretty good, thank you. Going pretty good. Just on the grind to get this ocean monument drained so we can get to the fun part of this project. So yeah. It's, I think we've been draining this for like a week or two now. I'd say like near enough 2 weeks. So yeah. The grindy part, but once we get this part done, it gets pretty fun. So yeah. But no, I'm doing really good. I hope you're well too. Why did Sally fall off the swing? Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know, Big Bear. Why did Sally fall off the swing? Because she had no arms. Well, fucking hell, Sally. Why do you get on the swing if you don't have arms? What an idiot. You have another joke? Knock, knock. Who's there? Well, so we established Sally's a dumbass, basically. Not Sally? Alright, yeah, well, she fell off the swing, so of course she's not there. She has no arms, bro. Oh, poor Sally. Well, you never know. Sally might, like, kick the door instead of knock on it. So, and sometimes you can't tell the difference. She also has no legs. Well, that leads me to think, how the fuck did she get on the swing in the first place? Oh, poor Sally. So, someone put her there. What an evil soul. What an evil soul. Poor Sally, honestly. Alright. She's not dead. Alright. Let's get it. She fell off the swing, gonna cry. I know. Get your prayers in for Sally. Wherever Sally is on this fine day. One like equals one prayer for Sally. Exactly. Gonna go on a TikTok live stream and get all my likes for Sally. One rose equals one wish that Sally can find her way off the swing before she starts swinging. Yeah, that didn't sound right. I don't know. One sub equals one way for Sally to get off the swing. Yeah! One Twitch Prime, and Sally doesn't even get on the swing, guys. Any primers? Any primers? Oh. One follow and Sally falls off another swing. Big Bear, what the fuck, man? We're out here trying to help Sally, and you're out here causing chaos, man. Yo, Mark, thank you, man. Thank you for following. I just followed. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Keep fooling Sally. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently we're not trying to help Sally anymore. Poor Sally. Ah, damn it. Now I have an uneven amount. Actually, it might work out in our favor. Never mind, because I just NPC'd. Every 100 bits equals 1 rip Sally. All money raised goes towards Luke's new Gucci hoodie. Whoa, okay. Dragging me under the bus here, huh? Wow. Fuck. Well, I guess that's it for me. Luke contributed to Sally's downfall by buying a Gucci hoodie. Oh, come on, guys. No! Sally did not have a tap. You guys are pure evil, man. Pure evil. Fuck. Sunny V2 about to release a video. The downfall of Sally. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, stop it. Stop it. This isn't funny anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. Alright. No, you don't. You don't want to play this big game. I'm trying my Jedi mind tricks and they ain't working. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. But new technology allows Sally to play. All she has to do is speak into a microphone. What's up, Brit? Oh, man. Oh, some if we have extra strength. I'm placing Sponge right now, but I appreciate it. You know, you guys don't need a sub. You guys don't need a sub. Oh, is there a pufferfish in here? Ah! You motherfucker. Say sorry now. Say sorry. He got what he deserved. He deserved it. Animal cruelty. Look, it had to be done, guys, alright? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sub if you give me £50. Wow. Tempting deal right there, Big Bear. Oh, is that a piece of sponge? Nope, that's the pufferfish. Lovely. Alright. Loving this ocean monument. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, we doing the grindy part. Can we watch Celtics again soon? Celtics are playing tomorrow, and it's a big game tomorrow. It's a big game tomorrow, guys. He just wanted to make a friend. Well, he ain't got a friend in me. Oh. Yo, man, I'm just not funny, am I? Yeah, big Celtics game tomorrow. It's an exciting one. Alright, gotta drain all of this sponge right here. I'm gonna make some more fireworks as well since I'm low. Doosh. Nice. I'm funny though. Luke, want another joke? Oh god. What have you got this time, Big Bear? What have you got this time? Why did the chicken cross the road? I swear to fucking god if you say to get to the other side. I'm not having this. I simply will not have this. I'm so tired, but it's only 9 PM. What do I do? Wait a couple more hours. You can do this. Pro advice right there. Oh no, not the knee surgery. No, no, please, not the knee surgery. Not again. I don't understand how you guys find that funny. I still don't get it. I still don't understand the knee surgery. I don't get it. No amount of explanation will ever make me understand why that is funny. Alright. What the fuck is this? Why must we live in a world where a chicken cannot cross the road without being questioned? When geese cross the road, people talk about how cute it is. When the chicken does, there's an issue? Alright, okay, buddy. I ain't ever seen a geese cross the road in my life, alright? I don't know what you want about. You were meant to do homework tonight, but the deadline is midnight tonight. Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do your work. You gotta do your work, Chrono. Not good. Can't be getting caught behind like that. It's funny because it's not, so it's funny. What? How in any... Do you realize what you just said? Yeah, it's so stupidly bad of a joke that it's funny. Right, I should be fine. I love how Luke's only favorite songs on Airbuds is a Muse song and then Intro by C418. Exactly. The two goated songs, Hysteria and Intro by C418. It doesn't get better than that. Music only goes downhill from here, guys. You don't understand. Hysteria by Poppy? How dare you? How dare you? You don't understand. They got ran over. They got ran over by a giant truck. I'm doing it tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the system. Oh wow, yeah, we're rebelling here, everyone. We're rebelling. I see how it is. They got run over by a giant shark. Are we talking about the geese? Luke, can I give you some album recommendations, even though you will probably never listen to them? They won't be random ones. I'll do ones you maybe might like. I'll let you try. I'll let you try. Yeah, I just like a lot of rock and rap. And I do listen to indie, but like not as much. About to play a round of Among Us. We'll let you know how it goes. Do you still play a lot of Among Us? No way. What is the state of Among Us these days? I'm curious. Among Us is £50. Oh, it should be. It should be £50 is what you're trying to say. God, what a great game. It'd be worth every pound. It'd be worth every penny if it was 50. The actual best game of all time. Ah, man. Comedy. Absolute comedy. Perfection. Alright. Nice. Okay, collect all this. Okay, album recommendations. Flux by Poppy. That's what I can think of. You want me to listen to Poppy, don't you? I got it for free though, because I'm Epic. Epic Games. My ears wouldn't I don't think my ears would shrivel to heavy metal, but like, I don't know, I just don't listen to heavy metal. Volume Alpha by C418. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now that's my kind of album right there. Absolute go. Oh, I just pulled my headphones out. Good job. Oh, there we go. Now I just can't hear. Brilliant. I just can't hear anything. I love this. Let me pull these out. Ah, lovely. Oh no. Why has it decided to break on me? Uh-oh. Alright. We drained all of that. I cannot hear it anymore. It's just decided to stop working. Not good. Oh my god. I think a firework just went off. That was loud. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, I can't hear my audio anymore. I don't want to have to pull out my... what's it called? My camera so I can hear audio, but I might have to. Poppy is amazing. Shut the fuck. Hey, look, I'm not down it. I'm not down it. There's a battle pass in Among Us. What the heck? I think the host is trying to divide us by. Wait, what? What the heck goes on in Among Us? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm deaf right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. I feel like you guys can hear the music, right? I don't know why my thingy just decided to break on me. Plugging it back in, it just doesn't. Wait, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, I fixed it. I can hear again. My ears are back. I fixed it. We're good. Alright. Push, push. Oh, wait, I didn't need to take the sand out. Let me grab this. Okay. Should only need one shulker. Actually, we may need a second one. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this one does. Yeah, I feel like the state of Among Us isn't exactly great by the sounds of it. Then, I mean, it sounds terrible. What the heck? Listen to. Wow, there's a lot of people you want me to listen to, huh? Emily Montez is the most important. Okay, I'll see if I remember. Oh, just a lonesome torch over there. All right. Okay, we got one last bit to do until we have made it to the end of this part, which is crazy. I think that's like the most draining we have ever done in a stream. Potentially. Pretty good. Oh, Big Bear's the imposter. Yo. Looking kind of sus there, my guy. Alright. I'm not gonna listen to it on stream. I'm not gonna listen to it on stream. It would they will definitely be copyrighted, 100%. Oh. Ah, man, that was kind of your fault, wasn't it? Like, you know, you had a job, you could have swum away, you decided to sit on the sand that I'm dropping. Yeah, that's kind of your problem, not mine. Never mind. Apparently, all songs on songs are copyrighted. Oh, all Spotify songs are copyrighted. No, I'm listening. I'm listening on Spotify right now. C418's on Spotify. All the songs I listen to are on Spotify and stuff. But yeah, most artists' songs will be copyrighted. That's just how it is. But like, yeah, the songs I listen to are from games or from or are just by artists who don't copyright their music, and so you can listen to it with the permission from them. Why is fish so dumb? I don't think it's just fish. I think it's all Minecraft mobs at this point. I'm convinced. The other imposter is a dumbass. He's doing you no favors. What the flip? Look at these guys. What the heck are they doing, man? You guys can move, right? You know that. Oh, now you start moving. Now you start moving. Of course you do. You gonna go and stare at another part of the wall? Oh. You know what? We'll just place this. We're gonna have to deal with kelp in a second, though. I killed right in front of... Among Us is in such a terrible state. What the heck? I didn't even know, like, Among Us was played that much anymore, to be honest. You gave up on the fan art. Your last brain cell escaped. That's okay. You gotta do what makes you happy. My name's Emily and I'm 5. I like playing Roblox and going outside. What the heck? What the heck? Those are the lyrics from her album. She's truly an artistic genius. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. I don't think I've ever heard someone sing about Roblox before. That's a new one. Is that why you thought I'd like them? Because there's a Roblox mention? You know I'm playing Minecraft, right? Is there one that mentions Minecraft? This isn't Roblox. I know. I'm sorry to break the news to you. I'm sorry to be the one to break the news, but yes, this is indeed Minecraft and not Roblox. BRB, ain't no worries. No worries going on, all good. Generally, the other people in this lobby may be some of the lowest IQ individuals to ever exist. Oh no. You can really just gaslight anyone in Among Us, huh? Among Us is really a gaslighting lesson. How to be successful at it. I still don't understand how sand like gets lost in this when I'm placing it. It's confusing. Someone who saw me kill blamed Pink. What the heck? They're crazy, man. They are crazy. I'm telling you. They're cross-teaming. They know. Someone who saw me kill blamed Pink. They said they saw me kill, then blamed Pink. What? Oh my god. Low IQ moments, honestly. What the heck? I cannot believe you're playing Among Us. Is that the average Among Us lobby these days? That's why you gotta win. If you play Among Us, you gotta like 10 stack or whatever it is. It's 10 people, right? Okay. Before I place that, let me check for any kelp. Alright, we're good. Having 10 friends is hard. Yeah, it's hard to get. It actually is difficult, unless if you're a streamer, to get a 10 stack on Among Us. I'm not gonna lie. And when I say like get a 10 stack on Among Us as a streamer, because you just ask like 10 other streamers, like, yo, play Among Us, and they all hopped on. This is back in like 2020, to be fair. I doubt you could get a 10 stack of people playing Among Us these days, in all fairness. If you ask now, people would probably unfollow you. Probably. Yeah, I don't think any streamers are going to be playing Among Us anytime soon. I actually do have an Among Us stream from like years ago, though. Back in its glory days. Yeah, so we're gonna place the rest of this row, and then probably drain it, collect the sand, and then I'm probably gonna call it for today. Usually I end by placing a row ready for next stream, but I think I'm gonna leave it, because next we're like going up this way anyway, so we don't really need to place the entire row because it's not gonna take long to place. So yeah, we'll probably drain this row, and then I'm probably going to call it for the day. I'll go to the end first and like repair my tools and stuff. But yeah. I should think we are approaching the end of today's work. But yeah, we have drained a lot. We kind of gone crazy today. We kind of gone crazy. But I'm gonna check the YouTube quick. I want to see if we're any closer to hitting 3K. Okay, no, we're still 7 subscribers away. Okay, we're 7 away from 3K. Ooh, fun times. Fun times. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that pretty soon. Probably will release another short at some point in the next couple of days, and hopefully we'll be able to hit 3K. Exciting times. But yeah, I think the mini games are on their way out. Either that or I'm going to change what mini games I'm doing and stuff. But I think I'm probably going to be switching up the shorts very soon because I think people are getting bored of the mini game trend. They don't seem to have been doing as well recently. So yeah, I think I'm going to be switching it up pretty soon, which is pretty exciting. We get some new content coming out. We'll probably have some hardcore shorts. Oh, wow. Might as well place these last 2 rows. Okay. Nice. Oh. Nice. Alright, let's put this stuff away and then let's get it drained. I don't know how much sponge I have actually. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to we're definitely gonna have to dry we're definitely gonna have to dry the sponge. But we got quite a bit here to use, so let's do that. What's your sand picked up statistic at? Let's see what. Did I say it wrong? Statistic. There we go. What's it at? Let's see. Items picked up. Oh wow, my sand is the most. That's crazy. 495,577 sand picked up, and we've mined 320,000. Oh yeah. Crazy. It's barely higher than endstone. Yeah, just barely. Wait, how the hell is endstone? So, oh yeah, that's right. Because I threw it all out of the chest and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, we swapped all the chests that they were in. So probably that endstone was probably like down here at some point. Probably around that mark, to be fair, around here, I would say. But because I replaced everything and moved what chest they were in, yep. We doubled it, tripled it. Most dropped. Glass. 248,813 blocks of glass. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to be beating Netherrack for a little while. I do think something will beat Netherrack at some point. It'll probably be like stone or something. But yeah. I don't think anything's going to beat Netherrack for a while. Either that or sand will beat it at some point. Sand is always required for everything, so. You reckon sand is what? Yeah, I think that's probably the most likely right now. Sand. Okay. You would need so much sand for building. Yeah, I feel like every build I've had so far has used glass. Like obviously my nether one uses a lot of glass, and then the end one used glass for spawn proofing, and creating like the coral area. This used sand. So yeah, everything like includes sand, definitely. So yeah, I think sand is, you're right, probably the most likely. Unless if I were to build like a massive build out of stone. That's why I also think stone can have like the possibility. If I was building any sort of terrain that I was using stone in, then like potentially that could be something that gets up there pretty high. But who knows? But you already have loads of stone stored? No, I only have a double chest of stone now. I recently just used it all in the Nether project. Yeah. So yeah, I hardly have any stone, to be fair. But I won't be using any stone in this. I'll be mining stone, because I'll be terraforming, but I'm probably not going to be placing any stone in this. Yeah, before that I had like 5 double chests, maybe a little bit more of stone. And then we just used a bunch of them. I'm yawn, back yawn, and yawn. Wow, what a beat. You should turn that into a song, Chronome. I bet you replace at least 1 block of stone. I think, yeah, maybe 1 block. I don't know what for, but yeah, I'm sure we'll place 1 block of stone at least. But yeah, we won't be using much of it. Because, like, the terrain we're building will be out of moss, calcite, and diorite, so... We're probably going to need to end up gathering calcite and diorite and stuff like that. We have, like, a little bit of it, but... Yeah, I'm sure we're going to need to get some. Moss, obviously, we have an infinite number of, but... Okay, I'll make lyrics. It's going to be an absolutely fire song. Top 100. In fact, top 1. Nothing can beat it. But yeah, what are the... I don't think scaffolding's going to get much higher. I mean, potentially if we're ever draining lava again, but it will still continue to climb, but not as much anymore. Sponge is getting up there. We still got quite a bit more to go, so it's going to get to probably... I think Sponge is going to get above Obsidian. I don't know if it will beat Deep Slate, but it will get above Obsidian, I think. Moss is going to get up there. Moss is going to get pretty high. Same with calcite and diorite. Calcite's already pretty decently high, and so's diorite. But yeah. Oh, I gotta drain. Gotta dry the sponge. Yawning up in here in the place with my bed in it, yeah, fam. In the room with my bed. What the fuck is... Wow. What a fire song. What a fire song. Absolute tune. Yeah, you really cooked that, Chronome. That was insane. That was insane. That's going in my playlist. I keep finding stuff on Vinted, but it's either ugly or so cool, but not in my size. Ah, that is the danger of Vinted. It's never in your size. And that's why wearing baggy clothes is great, because if it's too big, it will be fine for me. But if it's too small, which is usually the case, then fuck. Appreciate it, pal. No worries, no worries. Just paying my respects to a goated artist. Can't wait for you to get that platinum. Okay. Nice. Wow. Big Bear throwing shots. Damn. Big Bear throwing shots. Shots fired. Get down, get down. I'm blocking you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big Block N. That's what they call him now. Big Blocked N. Alright. Let's get this drained. You have to admit, it was quite funny. It was quite funny. Big Bear made his dad joke. There we go. Ah, you gotta stop making these dad jokes, Big Bear. That's my job. You're stealing my thunder. You will never guess what I found on Vinted. I found a Brat shirt. So awesome. That is totally crazy. I think the apple is rotting right to the core. Did I get it right this time? Yo, what's up, Dementia? How long have I been working on this? A little while now, a couple of weeks. We're getting there though. We're about, I'd say, about 65% done. We're getting there. It's starting to look pretty awesome. What's up? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been working on it for a little while now. The grindy part of the project, but it's going well. It's going well. Hope you're well. Yeah, the draining part always takes a little while, but it's pretty decent progress. We drained quite a lot today, to be fair. So yeah, progress is going very good. Found an Arctic Monkeys hoodie, yo. You're getting killed in TCG Pocket. Uh-oh. You gotta lock in, Big Bear. I've never used Vinted before. What if I wear clothes? And that's why you wash the clothes when you get them, Chronome. You gotta wash them. You don't just put it on straight away. They pulled my Gardevoir from the trenches. No, not like this. Not like this. Chronome's out here choosing violence. Okay. You have a stack of channel points. A stack times 1,000. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I'm locked in with the channel points. Alright. Let me get this. Alright. Genius plays from the other guy. I didn't realize you could actually like play Pokemon in the game, to be fair. How did they get away with that? Surely they had to like get permission, right? It's made by Pokemon. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, is that only Pokemons in the game? Or, like, are there other cards as well? Only Pokemon. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, I literally have no idea about the game, to be fair. I've just heard, like, of the game, but I didn't know, like, it was only Pokemon in the game. I had zero idea about that. I just realized Luke isn't 17 anymore. He's actually a fully grown man. Yeah. Woo, fun times, fun times. Reminding me that I'm old. Thank you, Chrono. You never fail to remind me that. Hey, look, there are some people my age that need to be reminded that, though, so, you know, maybe you're saying it to the wrong person. Oh. Alright, fine, I'll get in my rocking chair. Fine. He's only been an adult for 1 year? When do you... I thought it was 18 that you're an adult. A young adult. There you go. An adult baby. What the fuck? Alright. Let me go and dry this real quick. An adult baby. I'm gonna sleep as well. I saw a TikTok that said that was like, if you're 25, you're only 5 years old in adult years, so it's okay to not have everything figured out. What the heck are they on about? Do they know that, like, humans for our entire lives have considered 18 plus as adults? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I agree. I agree with them. I don't actually consider myself old, by the way. Like, I know that I'm young. We just joke about it, of course. We just joke about it around here, but... we just joke about it, but yeah, I would consider 18 is when you become an adult, right? So I don't know why 20 is such a weird number to say you are an adult when you turn 20. What? Oh. It came out wrong. Oh, I already read that. Luke is old. It's nearly 3,000 years old. Alright, I'm not Yoda, guys. I'm not Yoda. Yoda's 900 and something though, right? So even Yoda's not that old. But yeah. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm fully aware that I'm still very young. I gotta make the most of that. Because time is just getting faster and it's not funny. The fact that it is already November, nearly December is just not funny. It's just not funny. It is just not funny. Not funny whatsoever, and I don't like that. Anyways. Can we go to your 21st birthday party? I'm not having a party, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll throw a party. Maybe one day. But I'm not having a party this year, guys. Oh man, I cannot believe though, like 21 this year, man. Fucking Jesus, this isn't funny. The time's gotta stop going this fast, man. It's gotta stop going this fast. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. This is looking awesome though, guys. Hell yeah, look how much we've drained. We're getting there with it. We're getting there. We've drained a lot. Oh, hell yeah. We drained a lot today. Holy shit. We made fucking epic progress. We made epic progress today. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let me just... I realize border fog's on. I usually have border fog off because otherwise it messes up the nether. And it actually does kind of help with the frames, but... yeah, I had borders on because I was recording some cinematics. But... oh yeah. Hell yeah, epic progress. This is probably like the most progress we have made. We were here today, and we had a line straight through here. We were in line with this. We've drained all of that today. And this was the deep side as well. If we were on this side, we would have drained, probably would have started going here. That's crazy how much progress we made today. That's awesome. That's some awesome work. Almost done, guys. We're getting there. We are indeed getting there. We're probably, what was this, like 70%? Nah, 60, 65%? I don't even know. It's too hard to tell. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. What's up, Unicorn? How are you? What's up? What's up? As soon as the streams end, I'm launching my phone across the room and collapsing into sleep. Yo, sleep time. Yeah, I'm gonna be asleep pretty soon as well, to be fair. It's like full moon, half moon, total eclipse, but backwards currently. You're at half moon, so it'll be... Great analogy, Chronome. Yeah, we've made hella progress today, guys. This is probably the most progress we've made in a stream. I don't know if you guys would agree. Usually that would take like 2 streams to do. And we've done that in 1. So we've done some bits. We done bits today. We done bits. And then next stream, hopefully, we'll be able to get pretty far through this. And yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. This is big fat progress. For sure, this is big fat progress. Not much longer to go now. Probably a couple of weeks to go, and we will have this place fully drained, and we will be able to get started with the terraforming. I imagine we're gonna have to do a lot of digging, especially around here because of the way this elevates. But like, I want to keep this little like ravines kind of section here, so we're probably gonna do some work around here to see what we can do. Maybe we'll expand the ravine or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we got a lot of terraforming to do. But it's not dreadful. It's pretty flat. It's pretty easy to work with, so I'm sure we can come up with something. But yeah, this is looking awesome. I cannot wait to get started. Cannot wait to get started with it. Epic progress. Hell yeah. Looking very, very awesome. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you for sticking around during the grind. I know it's not the most entertaining parts of the stream, and it's always a lot more fun when we're not doing the massive grindy parts and we're doing the fun decorating parts. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it at the end of the day. Alright, let me go to the end and repair all my stuff. And then we will probably call it for today. Okay. Boop. Okay. I just realized I don't have my rings on today. Oh my goodness. The world's gonna end, guys. The world's gonna end. I felt like something was off at the start of the stream. I was like, why the hell does like it feel like something's missing? Why do my hands feel so comfortable? And I've only just realized. Yeah, usually I can tell when I'm wearing my rings. I usually take them off when I'm on my PC, to be fair. Not the rings! No! I know. No, usually it's like I take them off when I'm like typing or something on my PC, because when I'm typing, like my rings always slap the keyboard or something, and it's like really annoying. But like, but yeah, so usually I take them off, and I realize like, because I can tell, especially like when I'm holding my mouse, I can tell when like my rings, when I don't have my rings on, like the comfort is different. And I just noticed now. I was like, wait, why do my hands feel so good? But yeah. It's usually I only got one on my right hand, so it's not too bad, but like it usually slaps like, ow, I just slapped my elbow. Ah, not the elbow. Wait, let me. Yeah, usually it like slaps my mouse, so I can always tell when I have my rings on. And I kind of just noticed now, like, it feels so comfortable. Well, now we got them all on. I don't know why I put them on. I didn't need to put them on, but here we are. I've gotten so used to wearing them when I'm on my PC. Alright. We're good. We're chilling. That's everything. Wait, I think it is. Is that everything? Yeah, we good. We chillin'. Oh, we home. We home. Nice. Was there something I wanted to do? No, I think there was. Actually, I'm gonna check. We don't have that much steak left. I also want to check the iron golem farm. I don't think it has been working. I don't think it's in spawn chunks, so... But I want to make sure that it's not... Okay, yeah. We're definitely going to have to empty that soon, because that's going to start getting full up. So we're going to have to empty that at some point. Yeah, we can't ignore that. That's going to have to be sorted. Do we sort that now real quick? Suppose we can just sort it now real quick. Random chicken, what's up, bro? What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright. How much have we got in here? Oh, damn! Now we chilling for now. We don't really need to empty that. We chilling for the most part. We bing chilling. You guys singing Ariana Grande? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to move these. It's taking up a ton of space. We're okay for now, though. We chillin' for now. I'm not spamming Brat Bed anymore. Too tired for it, huh? You're seeing Wicked on Saturday. Yo, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Exciting times. Make bulk storage pop. Honestly, at this point, it's getting to that, right? The reason... See, I always used to turn my poppies into... into bone meal, but I stopped doing that now, well, because I don't need to, because I got a wither skeleton farm. But now I'm keeping the poppies. I'm not throwing them out because I don't want to throw them out, because if I ever need red dye for something and I ever need a shit ton of it, I've got a shit ton of it ready. So yeah, at this point, poppies are gonna have to be moved to bulk storage. Same with iron. I think it's iron that will need to be moved there, because we got like 4 double chests of it now. Yeah, 4 double chests of iron and a 5th double chest on the way. We can already fill a 5th double chest of iron blocks. Sugarcane's gonna have to get moved at some point. Like, what the heck? We've got so much shit down here. And stone's gonna have to get... This is all of the stone that I have, by the way. I don't have any more stone. So we're gonna have to move stone at some point. This is crazy. What the heck is going on, man? What the heck is going on? Yeah, we're gonna have to move some stuff at some point. We're okay for now, though. Everything is organized. I mean, we could move them here, actually. We could move them here. We got a ton of spare chests here. I'm genuinely so broken stone. I have no stone whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. We depleted our stone resources building the nether mid. That's all I've got. So, yeah, we got no stone. We kind of depleted of that right now, but I'm sure we can sort it out in the future. Look at these guys. They always sat around here like this. They always get stuck. Booby. Yo. What's up, man? What's up? Let me help you out there. No? You go? There we go. They always get stuck. I don't know why. Well, what's the nether mid? The giant white box. The giant white box that I spent 3 years making. Remember? You know, this place? This place? What's this place? Okay, buckaroo. Okay, buddy. What's up, guys? I've got a bunch of 0 durability stone swords, by the way. Anyways. Whoa, when did you make this? This popped up suddenly. I know, guys. Haha. Very funny. Very funny. I know. Ah. Ah, very cool. Very cool. This reminds me of the old brick pyramids, actually. The brick pyramids? The what? Adam Framber. Oh my goodness. Yeah, in Alpha? Oh, the brick pyramids. Yeah, I know what you're on about. They weren't quite as big as this, though. From afar, it looks tiny, but then you go and stand here, and it's like, oh, never mind. This is bigger than I thought it was. Oh yeah, this is so cool with the shaders in here. Honestly, I gotta make a better way in and out of that place, man. That's a terrible way in and out. Honestly, I gotta come up with something better. At some point. We probably will. Alright, guys. It's been a good one. It's been a good one, guys. Why you so forget? What the heck? Do you even OG Minecraft? I know, guys, I know. Shameful of me to forget. Shameful of me to forget. They just added massive pyramids out of bricks because there was no way to get bricks. Yeah, I remember. I'm just dumb, alright? I forget. I do forget. But you guys forget too. I prefer Project Nethermid to Home Bargains logo. Oh, that's a controversial opinion. I thought you were going to say you prefer it to like symmetric or something. Alone on this one? Wow, guys. Wow. Alright, guys. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. And I appreciate you all. Yeah, we'll be back again soon. So stay tuned on the Discord. Yeah, I'll probably be live again on Wednesday, I would think. Probably Wednesday. But I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll make an announcement, as always, on the Discord. But yeah, thank you all for supporting. Thank you all for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for sticking around during the grind. And yeah, we'll be back very soon, all right? Stay tuned on the YouTube. We're like 7 subscribers away. I think last time I checked, we were 7 subscribers away from 3K. So I'll be making an announcement about that, of course. Yeah, 7 subscribers. We're getting there, guys. We're close. So yeah, much love to you all. Thank you for joining. And have a good sleep, a meal and sleep. Thank you, Chronom. Yeah, I'm going to be getting to sleep. I'm really tired today. I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah, I'm pretty tired today. I don't know why. Just a tired one today, I guess. But yeah, much love to you all. And yeah, I appreciate you all. And I'll be live again soon, all right? I'll be back. All right, guys. Good night, guys. Good night. Bye, gang. Bye, everyone. Bye, Unicorn. Bye, Chronom. Bye, Big Bear. Gonna collapse in this bed. Hell yeah. Have a good sleep.